What's up, gamers? No need to adjust your screens or check if you're sleeping. This is reality. That Game Dragon is back. And not only are we back, we are bringing to you a brand new That Game Dragon Network. So what does that mean? Well, That Game Dragon Network is going to envelope and encompass all the content that you like. And we're going to cross collaborate with a slew of amazing content creators to bring you exciting new content that all intertwines together to create an experience that kind of steps through all the industries that you're interested in. So we're going to be covering technology, fashion, music, video games, comic books, movies, you name it, we're going to be there. Now, what does that mean for That Game Dragon? Well, you're still going to have all our amazing content, all the shows you remember before, such as Conversations, The Rant, our reviews, our Is It Worth It? That's all going to be there and much, much more. So I'm really excited about what we're going to be bringing you this coming season. And that's how we're going to break things up. We're going to break things up like television does. We're going to break it up into seasons, and it's going to be across all those different areas we spoke about and talking about those different areas. So we're going to start off this week, Sunday, November 14th, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Pacific, with Legacy Comics. Now, this is a brand new comic book publishing company that has just hit the street, and they're bringing some really, really amazing, gritty, new comic book experiences to its readers. I'm just really excited to have them on. I think it's going to be a great conversation. And as you can see, we're not moving away from the conversations, right? But this is one of the first examples of how we're taking our content and spreading it everywhere, right? So Comic Verse is the show. It's where we're going to interview comic book creators, new comic book artists, illustrators, you name it. And we're going to focus specifically on indie creators because, honestly, you can get your stuff from DC or Marvel almost anywhere else. I want to focus on highlighting all these artists, these writers, these creators, these publishers. They're bringing us brand new experiences that we would otherwise miss. And so just to remind you all that, remember, they are starting out. And so if you want to support them, go hit up their Kickstarter, show them some love, check out the amazing, amazing stories they are bringing to life through their new publishing company. I think it's just one of those things where you have to step out of the box to really see what's out there. And don't get me wrong, I love my Superman, my Batman, I love Spider-Man, the Avengers, all those guys. Yeah, that's great. Spawn, love them, been reading them all for years. But like I said, it's great for us to see what other amazing creations are out there. And there's so many of them out there. Now, coming later on, we're going to be speaking to our other friends at Lesser Known Comics. And you might have remembered we interviewed them a while back. They are doing phenomenal. They have a whole series of new content that they're releasing. And they also have a Kickstarter that's been funded. And you can go check out their latest batch there as well. So go check their Kickstarter, see what they're doing. And we're going to bring them on as soon as we can. We're just going to keep this going over and over again. Like I said, we're taking this really seriously. So comic books are one of the first areas that we're going to be focusing on. Again, focusing on indie publishers, indie creators, because I want to bring you the things that you're not normally going to see everywhere else. And we're not copying and pasting here, trying to create new, exciting content and bringing new adventures, right? So now that we have that out of the way, very important, it is November, which means it is Movember. And those of you that are not familiar with what Movember is, well, it is an amazing charity that started out with gentlemen basically growing beards, mustaches, all types of hairy concoctions, no pun intended, to drive donations for men's health. Started focusing on prostate cancer, if I recall. Now they've expanded to not only prostate cancer, but all cancers that affect men, testicular and others. A big push for mental health for men as well. And so this is a charity that's very close to my heart. I've done stuff for them for years. I implore you to go check them out. If you would like, we have our own fundraiser page working with them. So you can scan our QR code here, go directly to our fundraiser page, or you can use the link that you see there in the image and go there directly. If you're a little scared about what a QR code will take you to, you're like, I don't know how to do that. Well, the link's there for you to kind of hit directly if that's what you want to do. And please, any donation that you can make, great cause, great group of folks over there. They're really trying to change the world and make it better for gentlemen like me, right? And young gentlemen as well. And don't worry, this is not the only charity that we're going to focus on. I'm a big believer on giving back. So throughout the year, you will see other charities that we're going to support and try to participate in as much as possible. We're trying to organize a charity event right now. So hopefully we can get enough folks involved, get some giveaways, some awesome, live entertainment. I don't know. We're trying to get it together. So more to come in the next, I'd say, week or so. You'll have more information. We'll pop it up, and hopefully you could all come log on and join. And whether you're coming in through Facebook or YouTube or even Twitch, you should be able to see what we have available for you, and hopefully entice you enough to donate to this amazing, amazing cause. Now, tons of things going on in the video game world right now, right? And let's start with the first one that's really up my craw. Steam Deck, right? Delayed 2 months. WTF. I kind of called it. I kind of figured that was going to happen. That's why I wasn't as excited. I was very excited about getting in and being able to lock in a unit. But I knew it was going to be months. There are chip shortages everywhere. It's affecting everyone. So I would say if you've gotten in the door, you got a reservation, think it's going to be 2 months out from the date that they had initially given you. Starting in February, I think, is when they're going to actually have units available for delivery to folks that have signed up and can actually purchase them. So 2022, we'll get there, right? Lots of things being released, right? We had Forza 5. Mixed feelings about that. Some folks are saying that it's, amazing, jaw-dropping experience when it comes to the Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S, right? We had Call of Duty Vanguard that dropped recently. We have Shin Megami Tensei 5 that's going to come on the Switch. Pokemon, brilliant. Brilliant Diamond, Shine Pearl, all out in less than a week and a half away, right? We're talking about November 19th, excuse me. Man, I'm so excited. It's one of my favorite Pokemon games. If you are really bored or you want a good laugh, I've dropped a video on TikTok and on Instagram Reels, me kind of trying to pelt out the Pokemon original theme song. Good fun for those that are interested. If not, my feelings aren't hurt, so don't worry. But yeah, we're in that season, right? Battlefield's around the corner. Lots of concerns about that, right? Because it's all multiplayer. The multiplayer experience that we had was, not the best in the world. And so now we're trying to kind of catch up and see if this is going to be something better than what was experienced in that beta, because that beta was pretty bad when we think about it, right? So, it's really all I have to say. I don't want to get too much into anything because we still have other shows, right? We're going to drop the rant, we're going to drop some reviews on some of these games, and we're going to catch right up to where we were before. And, that's it. Trying to make it as short as possible. We're back. We're better than ever, and we're going to bring you tons of content. Thank you, and we'll see you soon.